I am Saxton Gilmer, and this is my ASU story. Growing up, college was always understood to me it was something that people only went to if they had money. And so I never really thought that I would have the opportunity to go to school. After senior year last year, I moved beside my grandfather to take care of him and my grandma with the little stuff that they needed help with. And up until this point, the plan was I was going to work for him. And we had a construction company. My grandpa told me, if you go to college, go get a business degree. That way you can take over the business. I wanted to go to the diesel tech so I could work on our equipment for our business. One morning, I was working at IHOP at the time, and I had worked overnight. And they had woke me up at about 11, and they said, you know, we're about to take your grandpa to the hospital, he's sick. We need you to come help us get him in the car. And I went and I helped them get him in the car, and he didn't look well at all because he'd been fighting a cold for what we thought. And then I got a phone call shortly after saying that I needed to come up to the hospital because they're trying to bring him back. And I was really confused, you know, because from all I knew he had a cold. Well, I drove up to the hospital and I didn't make it in time. It was the most pivotal point in my life so far because he's the one that helped me get where I'm at. I was at a crossroads. It was either not go to school and continue working or do what I knew he wanted me to do and just work through it and go to school anyways and make something of myself. And you know, that's whenever I came here, and Jerry and Johnny were just so understanding, and like they're real people. You know, they're not just here to get a paycheck. They actually care about the students. I really feel like coming here has been one of my greatest blessings. The only thing holding you back is yourself, because I've always been raised and I've always believed in myself that you pave your own path. So whether you want to be an astronaut or a diesel mechanic or a nurse, you only have the opportunities that you make for yourself. So if you just sit around and not do anything and expect it to happen, nothing's going to happen. Then you have to get up and strive for what you want. I am Saxton Gilmer, and that was my ASU story.